Man, six up in here, man. Got to build with
Yeah,
him
man.
a couple times, man.
Yeah,
Always
definitely,
wanted to,
man.
always wanted to meet you in person, man. We still gonna have to connect one day, man. I think we caught up on the through Walt and then
Yep.
on a couple of the chats and stuff on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? But
Absolutely.
he was all
Absolutely.
I could tell you was always a stand up brother, man. I'm a people person. I know people when I talk to them. And,
Word.
we
Yeah,
had
man.
some
I
good
appreciate that.
conversation. Yeah, we had some good conversation.
Yeah, Walt and I share the same birthday. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Met in Chattanooga. He helped me produce my first beat that I recorded to uh at his studio. I had already had the samples in place, and he kind of helped me arrange it. He did it on his ASR 10 at the time, and me and him been locked in ever since. And
Gotcha.
that's my dude, man. Funny guy,
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
absolutely hilarious. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he is.
Yeah, man. But it's good meeting you too, bro. He talked about you so much before we actually, you know what I'm saying, shared conversation on Facebook that I felt like I already knew you. You know what I'm saying? Because he
No
always
doubt.
talked about you. So that was a dope experience, bro.
I can say about Walt while we talking on Walt real quick. When I met him in college, he was one of the few people that I met that I felt like had the same love for hip hop that I did. Like it's really hard to meet people. Well, I've met a lot of people who love hip hop. I'm not saying it, but like the way that I go about it, like it's my life is based on that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's a big part of my life. Walt was the same way, and I hear that. That's one of the reasons why we hit it off like we did. Because I mean, that dude loved the music. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. I feel
He's
the same way,
always been
man.
active in it from when we met to even to now. He's still active in it. It's a lot of people that fell off along the way, and that's one thing why I always salute that brother, man.
Yeah, me and always just having a conversation about like just keeping that motivation and that drive. And I think like for me, because I'm still locked in. I still do it. It's one of them things where like, life throw things at you and it kind of like challenges you. You got your responsibilities. You got, it's a number of things. Like my daughter just graduated high school this year. So that was
Nice,
my
congrats.
primary. Appreciate it, man. And that was my focus.
Mhm.
But even in the midst of all that, like I'm grinding out like 5 beats, probably if at minimum 5 beats a week. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So I'm always like working and stuff like that. In that way, pen still go to the pad. You know what I'm saying? I might drop some vocals here and there, just trying out some new stuff. Me and O go over ideas. We got an album we should have been put out, but it's just my ear is not. I'm not liking what I'm hearing about some of it, and it's kind of like that's probably me being over critical of what we capable of. You know
Not
what I'm
really,
saying? And
because
that's
it's a couple verses I need to go back and read.
but yeah, that's it. But I'll never get too old for this, bro. And Walt kind of reinforces that feeling I got about it.